You are not going to believe what the real agenda is behind the corporate boycott on YouTube. Now, I've been surfing around YouTube and I've been listening to a lot of individuals talk about this corporate boycott where the corporations decided one day they looked at YouTube and said, hey, our ads are playing on videos we don't like. Now, let's think about this for a second. YouTube has been around for quite a while. It's been years. And the corporations knew that their advertisements play on various types of videos. Now, let's go back around 2014 to 2015, 2016, when the Islamic State, the FBI was all out there telling us, they're on Twitter, they're on YouTube. Where were the corporations? Where were they? How come they didn't say anything at that point? Why didn't they boycott? Very odd. Now, of course, they came out and they said that they're boycotting because of extremist videos. Now, first of all, we have to understand how YouTube works. YouTube has algorithms that detect many different keywords. They understand which are the extremist videos. And we can see today, they really haven't pointed out what are the extremist videos. And first of all, when you put a video up, it scans the entire video. There's a transcript made of what you have said, and their algorithm scans it. And your video is completely demonetized right off the bat. Now, everyone knows this who is a YouTube creator because they've had it done before. So guess what? These extremist videos, they're not even going to be monetized. Then they talk about offensive and hate. Well, this is very broad. It could mean anything. I see some YouTubers talking about, I don't like people with curly hair. I don't like people with brown hair. So is it really against offensive or hate speech? Well, again, their algorithms, they already know which videos they are. What about videos that have cursing? Well, like I said, the entire transcript of what you said in the video, well, that is completely transcribed and their algorithms scan it. Now, we know there's a lot of YouTubers out there that curse and they're still monetized. Now, think about this for a second. When you go to the movie theater now, they have advertisements before the movie. During the movie, there's cursing. So it seems like the corporations don't have a problem with that. Now, we have to understand, why is this happening here? What is this all about? Well, are they going after the gay and lesbian groups? No, because if they did that, it would be a complete pouring outcry on social media. It would be all over the place. So that's not extremism. That's not offensive. That's not hate. Are they going to be going after the black community? No, because once again, it would be all over social media. It would be everywhere. And we can see that that's not really their agenda. How about religion? Jewish, Christian, Muslim? No, that's a touchy subject. They're really not going to touch that. Yes, if someone is speaking about hate about that religion or something like that, well, yes, their algorithms will automatically pick that up. So we could see already that YouTube already addresses those issues. So the question is, what is the real agenda with these corporations? What do they really want? Well, let's think about this for a second. Corporations, well, they're advertising. What do they want from the advertising? They want people to buy their products. But what else do they want? They want control. Think about the TV, where the advertisers can say, I would like to place my advertisement with this show. I would like to place my advertisement with this show. I would like to place my advertisement with this show. They know what the show is about, and they place their ads. What don't they have in YouTube? They don't have control of where their ads are going. So we can see right now what they really want is control. YouTube right now is not creating a computer algorithm to remove the extremist videos. It's not creating an algorithm to remove the offensive or hate speech. They already have that. What they're creating right now is the control mechanism which will allow corporations to choose where their ads are going to go, because then they will have control. They will know where their ads are and who they would like to place their ads on and who they don't want to place their ads on. Now, the question is, where aren't they going to place the ad? Now, I'm going to take a wild guess here. I'm not going to say, no, they're going to be placing it on the lesbian and gay YouTube channels. They're going to be still placing it on all those other YouTubers. That's going to be fine. They have a big following, and we know corporations, the bottom line is dollars. If you have a following of 50 million people, 20 million people, 10 million people, well, guess what? Those are people that are going to purchase things, and they will place their ads on those individuals. What is the one thing that came out during the last couple of months since Trump was elected? Fake news, the alternative media, news sites on YouTube. Well, I'm going to take a wild guess here that the control mechanisms are going to allow the corporations to not place ads on the alternative media. Now, it's not going to be on every single news source. Those that side with the deep state, those that side with the corporate narrative, those that side with the left, well, they're going to be fine. It's the alt-right. I mean, let's be real about all of this. This is what this is really coming down to. They want to try to put the voices that are out there that are telling people something completely different. They're trying to silence them. Now, a lot of people say, no, that's impossible. I can't. That just makes sense. Well, go back in time. Look at the channels that were taken down during the period between 2011 all the way up to by the time that Trump was elected. They took down many channels. They actually took Natural News, their website, down on Google, but then they brought it back on. All the channels that they tried to take down were brought back on because they didn't really have a good reason to do so. So everything that we are seeing right now has nothing to do with extremism, has nothing to do with offensive or hate speech, because YouTube and Google, guess what? They have systems already in place, and those ads aren't even shown on those channels right now. Yes, they might miss one or two, but the real purpose, again, like I said, for all of this is control. The corporations, they want control of where their ads are placed, and they want to make the decision of where to place them. Now, they're doing this on purpose because they realize those individuals that are in the alternative media, they make a living on YouTube. And they figured, well, we can't bring them down. We can't censor them, even though they've tried because they already have a following. We can put them out of business. And that is the real agenda for all of this, because people are going to see once the boycott is over and YouTube comes out with their controls that granulize where they're going to place their videos, those people in the alternative media, they're going to be completely shocked on why they aren't getting the ads. Now, their videos won't be demonetized. What is going to happen is, just like it's happening now, the ads just won't play. So they'll be like, well, hey, the corporations decided not to place the ads there. You can't blame YouTube. That was their decision. See how this is all working. And what they're going to try to do is they're going to try to silence all those voices that have been around for quite a while. And this is the real agenda of what the entire YouTube boycott is all about. Now, you can hear more of all of this in the full report, which is on the X22 Report YouTube channel. And those reports are Monday through Friday, one on Sunday, and they're between 6 and 7 Eastern Standard Time. And if you want to listen to incredible interviews, you can go to the X22 Report Spotlight YouTube channel, where you can hear interviews with Cliff High, you can hear interviews with David Morgan, you can hear interviews with Michael Snyder, you can hear interviews with David Stockman, Jim Rickards. So head on over to the X22 Report Spotlight YouTube channel, and you can hear all the interviews there.